When the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Day, hundreds of new laws will go into effect in Illinois. They include changes in the way political campaigns are financed and new rules for pet shops and governor portraits. ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes is joining us now with some of the new laws for 2011. Evelyn.
And Karen, some of them are really expected considering what 2010 has really been like. There are over 100 new laws that are set to take effect in Illinois in the new year, and they address several areas and also target politics, speeders, and pet shops.
At the stroke of midnight, putting the pedal to the metal will no longer result in just a speeding ticket. That's thanks to a new Illinois law that goes into effect January 1st that targets people driving 100 miles per hour or faster. The new law has two important parts. It makes speeding in excess of 30 miles per hour over the speed limit a Class B misdemeanor with a penalty of up to 6 months in jail and a $1,500 fine. It also denies court supervision for aggravated speeding. Driving 40 miles per hour or more over the limit remains a Class A misdemeanor, which carries a penalty up to 1 year in jail and a fine of $2,500.
You're going 40 miles above the speed limit, you fall into the category of being a potential killer.
Other laws affect a specific group of people, namely politicians. Beginning next month, a flurry of post-Rod Blagojevich laws go into effect. They range from banning the use of taxpayer dollars to pay for portraits of impeached governors to changes in how the state's lieutenant governors are elected. Come January 1st, Illinois' campaign finance laws will change significantly by changing how politicians can raise and spend money. The new law caps the amount of money all individuals, businesses, unions, associations, and political action committees can contribute to candidates, political action committees, and political parties. Candidates will be required to file campaign expenditure and contribution reports every 3 months instead of every 6 months. And state election regulators will have more enforcement powers and authority to conduct audits of committee financial accounts.
Look at those eyes.
Another new law forces pet stores to share health information about animals that they plan to sell. But while some pet shop owners agree consumers need protection, they say new rules could do more harm than good.
I myself, I'm thinking of not selling any kittens because it's going to make the kittens so much higher in price that the consumer can't buy them.
And many pet shop owners are already saying that they want the new law amended. Now, back to politics, I mentioned that the law prohibiting public funds from being spent on a portrait of a governor who's been impeached or removed from office. I already mentioned that. There also is corruption forfeiture law that says that if a public official is convicted of corruption, the money that they got from their corrupt activities will be given to the agency that arrests them. Also, folks, I'm told by the Secretary of State, don't worry, you don't need to be concerned about, okay, if you get pulled over, you're not going to necessarily go to jail unless you're over that 40 miles an hour over the speed limit. No court supervision. People are really getting a slap on the wrist, so they want to stop there. They want people to go into the speed limit.
Time of year to crack down.
Absolutely. Get it right.
Okay.
Don't be speeding. Karen.
I'll try not.
All right.
Thanks, Evelyn.
You sure?